Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 3 of my Call of Cthulhu playthrough. So just as we did in the last episode, I'm joining in as we're still on the loading screen. And let's just recap a little bit of what we did last episode. So we arrived in Darkwater. We were not able to get a drink in the bar, which I'm still pretty pissed about. We gathered some information around at the when we talked with what was his name, Fitzbury, the captain. His father was supposedly one crew member of the Scylla, I don't know how you say that in English. Scylla is a name. It's like a mythical creature from Greek mythology, and in the English language, usually names like that get butchered, but it's like commonly accepted that they get butchered. Like Thor being Thor and not Thor, even though it's a name. But yeah, I'm going off track again. Let's complete the load. Okay, we are here. So I did not manually save. That means I guess I missed a little bit of progress. Not much though. So these guys left. I went in here and I talked with this guy. Let's talk with this guy again.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't...
Yeah, we talked with this guy.
I've seen the kind of... You're not...
Of course she's not... You on...
This warehouse looks
No...
good. I shall take my...
Okay. So, here's the warehouse. I did find some stuff here. So, find her with this book. Ah, damn it, I was, again, not able to read the whole thing.
A handle. It must come from these old
So,
winches.
we got a handle. Here we got this
This
thing.
ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, there's still one missing.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Hidden object, huh? There is still one missing. So here's the whale
A
stuff.
whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
And other than that, I have no idea where to... Oh, wait. Aha!
An old cogwheel. Rusty.
So I guess I got all
but
now.
in working order.
Okay, so last episode I was not finding whatever I had to do here. Wait, how did I... Wait. Oh, okay, okay.
I could use this old winch.
Yeah, turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
I don't even know why I'm doing this here. This is not the warehouse I'm supposed to go in, right? Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure, so... Okay, what I think right now is this underground passage that leads me to warehouse 36, so... Instead of going in there right now, I'm going this way.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to
So
treat
he
an
was
omen.
dragged
Oh,
a
yeah?
bit.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're
Still
not sailors.
does not know.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
What is this guy?
Where do you think you're going?
Ah yeah, so he does not let me in here.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Um,
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I must
I'm not
get
here
into
to
this
hinder
warehouse.
your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Wait,
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
okay, I just thought like maybe it's Silas was the guy in the bar, but no, he's in his own home, okay. So he won't let me in, yeah.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Okay, so there's a statue destroyed. I'm, like, things happening, okay.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan.
These guys are
He
funny.
protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Defaced? Huh. Interesting.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Oh, I respect that.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who's cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay. So yeah.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay. Okay. So this guy, I cannot talk to him. Okay, let's talk to these fine gentlemen over
Who's
here.
this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Oh, I could lie to them.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Okay.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Okay. You work for Cat? Oh, I miss. No, wait.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Joker style, I guess. Okay.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay,
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a
Okay.
damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
can I just lie to them?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. Does not work. I wanna actually, before I go through the passage,
Oh, yeah?
I wanna, like, see. Can I talk to these guys? I don't think so, right? They weren't here before. Wait, I can.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay, so people here don't really like Cat. So real quick, I did not get the statue. Where's the statue without a face? Like, is this a statue these guys have? Wait, I can, like... Okay. That's
How
interesting.
could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so these guys are just very intimidated, I guess. Where's the statue there? Yeah. Excuse me. So where's the statue they're talking about? I have no idea where the statue is supposed to be. I want to see the faceless statue. So... yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue where the statue is supposed to be. That's sad. I want to see the faceless statue.
Can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Okay, now I want to go back into the bar real quick and try to talk to Cat again.
What? Another break? I told you to beat it.
Whatever. Cat is very, very... Oh, okay. I can close the door. Cool. Yeah, the prohibition thing, I saw that already. Okay, let's take the underground passage to the warehouse 36, huh? Into the green fog. Man. I just want to say this looks not healthy. Am I dying? What is this? Huh. What happens if I...
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Okay, well... seems like it's fine now. Okay, oh boy. I cannot duck down. I think I might be actually swimming right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I figured that this might be just a scare. Oh, or not just a scare. Tentacles. The delusional investigator. Oh, that was just a plant thingy. It was not actually an octopus that dragged me down into the abyss. Well, then it's fine.
This is primitive.
Okay, he does. I guess my occultism skill is too low. Okay, let's real quick go here. I have new skill points. Put some in occultism, right? Oh, I cannot ride. Let's put in eloquence here. Oh wait, no. think I forgot to put the points I put last time. Okay.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
You enter a reconstruction. What? I could not read that fast enough. What is this frame now? This is irritating. To enter a reconstruction. Oh. Oh, okay, now I can. Okay, that frame means I can go into a special mode. And now I'm in a mode where I can reconstruct scenes.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Okay, here's fish gut.
It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's interesting.
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Oh, it was the husband of the painter.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I got everything? Okay, it seems like it. Can I now, like... Okay, it's what it will. Oh, I got a skill point. Put that in eloquence. Nice. Okay, I got everything here, I guess.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Should I intimidate him? I don't think so. Wait, it's the only special
You
option.
sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Oh!
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I intimidated him into
Andrews,
being my
would you
friend.
please shut the door. And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Man, she's really annoying.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Ah.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
So, what I just thought is that maybe the madman in the bar actually lives in the warehouse. Okay, now we're at chapter 3. I don't want to quite end the episode yet. Maybe I do. To have like a fresh start in the next chapter. Next time when we start to play. Let's just see if there's a cutscene. Yeah, let's watch that cutscene. And then have like a first look, right? He got a scar on his... like, was he attacked by Cat once? He has a scar on his cheek. I really like the way this game narrates the story.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Oh yeah, let's do this dialogue at least, right? Shot the merge burned in the fire. You're not the first to talk about Winchester, yeah.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would
Oh my
probably
God.
date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
I'm sorry.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Okay, anything
I
I should
prefer to
wary
be
of?
prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, it's a fair point there.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I accept.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. At this point, I wanna stop it. Stop the episode. So yeah, basically we didn't really do much. We right off the bat had the right idea to get to the warehouse, but I still wanted to fiddle around with everything and talk everything out that I was able to talk out. I grew to dislike Cat a lot at this point. I'm kind of intrigued, like, Silas is probably not the guy in the bar, but the guy in the bar may be the guy who lives in the warehouse. Yeah, and I'm actually really, really interested, really invested in the story at this point. I really want to, like, know what everything is, and I kind of really, really, really hope that, that Cat falls down from a high horse at some point, because like that kind of character is so annoying to me. I don't know. I just hope justice is served. But we'll see. In the end, yeah. Now I'm in the mansion. Interested in Silas and what we can get out of him, or if we at all can get anything out of him. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you in the next one. And also, I'm very streaming on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/smexyflexy_ganzuru. So feel free to check that out. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Goodbye.